someone saw that we have a sword that we use for magic, and they made the joke, isn't that a bit old-fashioned, having a sword, you know, for fighting? Why don't you get a gun in this day and age? And I thought that was funny, because one of the most powerful weapons and form of defense is magic. And if you think about, like, say in the Matrix movies, guns versus magic, like Neo literally stops bullets. He can manifest himself a gun, or he can do whatever he wants and basically defy the laws of that realm through the use of magic. So of course, a war, magic versus guns, we already know who's going to win with that one. So it's funny because people think, you know, the sword, and I know he was thinking, like, you know, using it as a weapon, that does sound old-fashioned. But if he knew that it was for magic, then think how, like, forward and future based, or even past based, because they used to be really aware of magic in the past. Think about, you know, the power of magic and magicians in a war. With magic on our side, if people tried to start a war with us, they would be dead before they even thought up the idea. Before they could even get a group together to fight against us, they would be dead. And if they arrived, if they did manage to get past that, they wouldn't have long before we take all their power and all their energy, and they, you know, there's just no competition. So what I wanted to share, something really cool, is that magic and the knowledge of magic is coming back. And in the book The Emerald Tablets of Thoth, Thoth actually says that magic, or the laws of the cosmos, will govern you and govern your life until you learn how to govern them, and until you ascend into a ascended master and an enlightened master, and then you overcome the governing laws, and you can then basically command them through magic. And so once you ascend and become an enlightened master on this plane, you can actually do that, and then you can be the one who is the great mage, the great magician on this plane, and basically be that one, that magician, winning the battles. So obviously the Great Awakening is happening, and we're all accessing our dormant DNA and all the potential power within us again. And what's coming is literal power beyond what we could even imagine, like superpowers. Like, you know, you see people on TikTok practicing these different gifts. This is just literally scratching the surface of what we're going to be able to do. Some of us will even be able to fly. I think we'll have different specialities, and it might be dependent on our zodiac and the different elements we can control and stuff. But cool things are coming. So open your mind and be open to the possibilities, because particularly when the energies shift and we go into the age of Aquarius fully, we go from the age of materialism and emotions to mind and spirituality, then serious shifts will happen. I hope you're greeny for it.